Welcome back, everybody. It is very early in the morning. I think it's probably around 4 o'clock in the morning. And today we are heading to one of the meccas of off-road here in the United States. We are heading to Sand Hollow.
Yeah, whoa. Because I'm gonna send it until there's a rod coming out of the side of the wall. Oh!
We're gonna be home late tomorrow. Dude! We did it! Yeah! I have been wanting to wheel Sand Hollow again for a very long time. So the fact that we are heading there now with the Resurrection Cherokee and the freshly finished Trophy Cherokee it's very exciting. We've all been planning this weekend for months now. We are absolutely pumped. So to start off this weekend, we met up at our local Love's around 5 o'clock or so, fueled up and began the 7-hour journey from Western Colorado to Southwestern Utah. And yes, everyone is driving their rig there. There will be no trailers or tow rigs to fall back on this trip.
We're just checking fluid. Get out of here.
Just working on the seat here.
She's fucking mint, bud. Enough. Just have to make you worried about it.
First full day out here in Sand Hollow. I could not be more excited. We did a little playing around in the sand dunes yesterday, and I'll tell you, if you've been here before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This place is so much fun.
I'm finally feeling like I can breathe. The night is calling. Tension, gonna blow in a breeze. We're rolling downtown. We're grooving to the sound.
We're here. We made it to St. George, dude. Got the Trophy Chero, but she's hurting a little bit. We went a little too hard in the sand dunes, I think, yesterday, and she's got a bit of a knock. You're gonna hear it in this video, because I'm gonna send it until there's a rod coming out of the side of the wall. So, we're gonna rip this thing. We're sending it today, for sure.
We're gonna be doing 2 trails today. The first being 777, and hopefully, if that goes well, we're gonna be doing double Sammy after that. I'm excited to see, obviously, how the Resurrection Cherokee does, but every build here, a lot of these builds are fresh builds. I think every vehicle here has a locker front and rear, which is gonna make a big difference here. I'm excited to see how they all do.
Ain't nobody looking for love. The music's popping. The speed is.
This is where we are starting the trail. I'm not leading this group and I don't know this area that well, but this is somewhere at the start of 777. So for those of you that may be new to the channel, I'd like to introduce to you the Resurrection Cherokee. We built this Jeep over the course of 2024, finished it in early 2025. There's an entire build series on the channel all about it. And over the later half of 2025, we've been putting it to the test to see what it can do, what it's capable of. It's got a 2003 Dana 60, the matching 10.5 in the rear, Ox lockers, 2.5 by 14-inch Fox coilovers up front. We got 40-inch needles, KMC B-locks, and many other things to make this the most capable and reliable XJ it can possibly be. This Jeep is in no way done, but we were itching to get it put together in 2025 so we could enjoy it some. And actually, after this trip, we're gonna be pulling it back into the shop and tearing into it for phase 2 of the Resurrection Cherokee. But more on that later. I am just beyond happy that I drove this 1-ton Cherokee 7 hours to be here. I think the next thing I gotta do is invest in a trailer. So, let's hope that this thing can drive home after the next couple days. Here comes Nick in the freshly built TJ. He just put long arms on front and rear, obviously. He's got some King coilovers in the back. I believe they're 2.5 by 12s. And he is really enjoying it now. Hell yeah, dude. Nice, dude. And we got Jake over here. Let's go see where he's at. Yep, straight down, but slow.
Slow. Come left. Come drive her a little. Drive her more. Yeah, and just kind of come straight down like that. Yep, let it roll when it gets scary. All my shit came flying forward.
Yeah.
Flex plate. It's not the motor.
Interesting.
It only does it if I'm in park.
Yeah.
And it clacks when I shut it down. But if I'm in drive, she's running mint, son.
Yeah, okay.
She's running mint, brother.
You can't be Rod Knock Royal anymore.
We can still make that happen.
Is it still giving you issues?
No, his fan's hitting some.
Could yours be the throttle body position sensor?
Or what is it? Here it is, right here.
I have some pliers. We can just snip that off.
Are you gonna try to chop it and put it back in?
Yeah, and I gotta move this hose clamp because I think it's hitting that hose clamp too.
Huh.
That looks like a pain in the ass, huh?
Let's break this side too.
Hold on. This one's still attached.
I mean, it does look like it's gonna self-clearance.
Yeah. So that's what I did. So that hose clamp down there hit this, cracked it, and it just got worse over time.
Do you want to try to spin that hose clamp somehow?
I mean,
Or move the line past these?
that's what they all are, dude.
I'm so happy. So happy right now, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good news.
Well, at least you didn't put pistons in this thing and then be like, oh shit, it still does it.
777, baby. This is the Trophy Cherokee. Royal and I have been building this Jeep over the past couple months on the channel as well, and this is its first legit trip since we pulled it out of the shop. Unlike the Resurrection Cherokee, Royal wanted this Jeep built to go fast through the desert. It's gonna build Dana 30 and a Chrysler 8 1/4, the new Barnes 4-link kit in the rear, some 2.5 by 12-inch King remote reservoir shocks up front, along with some 2.0 by 14-inch Fox remote reservoir shocks in the rear. It's got a bunch more, I mean, hydro assist, lockers, both sides, hydro bumps. This should be a very capable Jeep, and I'm sure it's gonna prove itself this weekend. Royal and I always joke, all you need is a Cherokee on 35s. And it's true. You'd be surprised what a Cherokee like this can actually do. Now, obviously, we are not going fast through the desert right now. We were just getting into some rock crawling, but later on, we're hoping to get into the sand dunes and really see what this thing can do. No joke, brother. Definitely need a cage next time we come back here.
Yeah, dude.
It It just keeps getting better. Nice, dude. Oh boy.
Right back up. There you go.
We knew that was a unit. Oh, it's not. Guide our friend here.
So this is a little ways down 777 now, and this is just a long clip of me attempting a weird line. I want to flex this thing out in weird ways this weekend to get a feel on how it feels in certain scenarios. I want to find the tipping point of this rig. I mean, now is not the best time to be doing that since I don't have a cage yet, but I want to get a sense of how far this thing can lean before it ends up being an issue, or in other words, tipping over. This obstacle in particular, it's not quite a V-notch. I could have gone far driver to miss the dip and driven right up with the other guys, but my thought is if I can get my passenger side tires on the wall, I should be able to straddle the dip all the way up. I think it would be a pretty cool line. The camera definitely does not do any of this justice though.
Yeah, as soon as you get up, turn driver.
Keep going a little bit more, now driver.
No.
Full driver if you can.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, back up a tiny bit. And driver if you can.
Right there.
So what you're seeing here, the guys are telling me to turn driver, and I literally cannot. So along with realizing I need a cage, this obstacle is reminding me just how nice hydro assist would be at this moment. When we pull the Jeep into the shop for phase 2, you can expect hydro assist to be on the long list of things that we're gonna be doing to the Jeep.
You're about to start, whoa.
Real slow.
Real slow.
Coming up right now.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Great. Yep, right there.
He's gonna fall in with his back tires, not up on the wall.
I can't see him.
If you need to set it down, come a little driver, otherwise go straight.
Oh, I don't know.
Ron, just wiggle it a little, driver, so you drop a tiny bit. You have to drop down a little bit.
Yeah, whoa, whoa. Back up.
There you go. Try that.
Not quite the line I was trying to take, but let's see what else is on this trail.
Look at that big smile. Hell yeah. I still think that was pretty cool. That was fucking wild, dude.
Oh yeah. Is this the trail?
I think so. Trying to figure it out, man.
Yeah.
This is where they all intersect.
Oh, okay.
So I think this is 777.
Yeah, this looks cool.
This will be a fun little V-notch for everybody.
Yeah.
That was wild.
Yeah.
Dang, son. Yeah, I think
Oh yeah. This will be cool. What's going on back there? What's he doing? Oh yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Don't want to fall in this crack. Nice, dude. Not bad. I like it.
you're good. Just straighten out. Easy money. You. The flexi shot.
6 more inches. One more. Right there. You got 4 beans on the front? Or 12? Yeah. 4 beans?
Sand Hollow, baby. When we took the thumbnail for rounds. Yeah, boy.
So after some lunch and some RC crawling, we're ready to hit the trail again with the goal of making our way to probably Sand Hollow's most famous obstacle, the Chute.
It gets you straight up through here, and then we're gonna turn left on Wayne's World. We're gonna go over to Double Sammy, like the last part of Double Sammy,
Yep.
and we're gonna go hit the Chute.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Well, after some lunch, I think we decided instead of hitting Double Sammy, we're gonna go and try to just find the Chute, which is on Double Sammy at some point. But we don't have to run the whole trail for it. And we're just gonna run that, so we're not running the entire trail at night, even though that kind of would be cool. But we'll be able to hit the Chute and then just go hang out in the sand dunes and have a good time.
This is obviously my first time to the chute, and my first impressions are it is quite steep, and if I had to compare it to an obstacle that I already know, that would be Hell's Gate on the trail Hell's Revenge over in Moab.
Alright, gotta be able to see.
I want to say this is steeper but shorter than Hell's Gate, and I would also probably say that Hell's Gate has bigger consequences than the chute if your rig doesn't quite go where you want it to on your way up.
Let's go, dude. Yo, big stoked on that, dude. That was wild. Yeah, dude, that was crazy.
Not bad. Here comes Tim now. Right into the sun. It is bright out here today. Here's Nick.
Dual T cases make it easy, baby. Just drive straight up it, dog.
Transmission for a second? Yeah, that's weird. You're low on fluid.
No problem.
That's weird. Transmission was slipping. Maybe I'll check that.
So this is the obstacle directly after the chute. Most people turn off left or right after cresting the top of the chute, but if you drive, I don't know, 100 feet straight ahead, this is what you will come across. Royal spent some time trying to find the line for this obstacle in his Jeep. I unfortunately don't have any video of that, but he did end up making it up in the end, so of course, I had to give it a shot as well. It is a pretty sick obstacle.
Perfect. He's got too much traction. Yay! What a menace.
Could have just gone straight up it. Didn't have to get all sideways.
What do you do? 40.
What are we doing now?
What's that? Just the normal, bro. Working on this Jeep while the rest of us are drinking.
What did he break?
Okay, it's not that size. It's a 15. Ow! It's fucking hot as fuck. Can't get this shit on there. How? is my oil filter leaking oil again. Dude, there's a big ass hole welded on this header. It's pretty funny. Working on the trophy churro yet again. Sorry, I'll stop blinding you guys. Oh, dude, that sucks. You
can't even get it off?
That bolt hits the exhaust. I can't even get it out.
Can you peek in there?
I can peek in.
Yeah, I probably won't be able to see much though.
That bolt looks loose.
Does it really?
Yeah, for real. Oh wait, that one isn't even open, so I should be able to wiggle this out somehow. Come on, Ron, I know you've done this before.
I don't have one on my Jeep. For this reason, probably.
Brothers! What? Flex plate's loose, like finger tight bolts.
Can you tighten the bolts by, can you rotate and tighten each bolt?
I just tightened the fuck out of that one. I'm gonna try to tighten this one too.
If it's just loose, that might be really good news. Tighten one and then I'll bump your starter. Or tighten what you can and I'll bump.
Oh, okay.
Do we have enough here?
It's spinning on its own. I don't even need you to bump the starter.
Okay. Because you have no compression? No, I'm kidding.
That one you can see is loose.
Yeah, you literally see it. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if she's fixed.
Really rocking.
She's gonna run prime. We're making rock crawling great again. Runs prime racing, dude.
Dude!
That's just the clickety-clackety that it always had. That's not the knocking.
Oh, dude, that is bad.
Shut it off.
Dude!
Oh, we did it! Yo, dude. Let's go rip some whoops, dude.
I'm in.
See, I told you it was fun.
Dude, she fucking hit it, bro.
I can't believe that was such a scary noise.
Yeah, dude, that's wild.
Lesson to be learned.
Loose
If you
flex
have an
plate.
inspection cover, inspect in there.
Oh, I don't have one. I inspect all the time.
Yeah, then if you don't have one, it's even easier to inspect.
Yeah, I just did that.
Man, if I could get that bolt out, I would be inspecting it all the time.
Just leave that fucker off.
I can't get it off.
The inspection cover bolt?
Yeah, because the 19 mil that's in there is it's right up against the headers.
Did you use some triactin? Try acting like a man.
Anyone have some triactin?
Try acting what?
Try acting like a man because I can't get my flex plate cover off.
Oh no, dude.
Today our plan is to hit the maze. Once again, I am not familiar with this trail. Royal showed me a few videos of it last night. It looks pretty sick, so we're gonna go see how the Jeeps do on it. I'm also hoping we'll have enough time in the day to go hit some sand dunes over near Sand Mountain in Top of the World, but we'll play it by ear. We'll see where we end up. And for now, as you can see, we're making our way to the dirt the fun way. Well, at least Tim is.
Wild man. Oh my god. What happened?
That's what happens with zero bump stops.
What happened?
I should not have done that.
Pan a bit.
Oh.
Got a little western.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It's hitting a little bit. It's probably holding it. It must be good.
So I wanted to show you all exactly where we're at. Here we've got the entirety of the Sand Hollow State Park. Here we've obviously got the reservoir. Over here is where we started, which is a staging area just off of the main road. And we want to make our way over here to the maze. And then hopefully, like I said, later on we can hit Sand Mountain, which is the main area for most of the sand dunes. So we're currently making our way from the staging area along the West Rim Trail. And if we go into 3D mode here, you can see the West Rim Trail follows the western rim of the Sand Hollow State Park. This rim is the wall to this massive valley right here known as Warner Valley. So we're following along this valley to get to the maze. Nick's Jeep just broke somewhere over here, just to put that into perspective, but he's continuing on with us. He didn't break that bad.
From right there, gotta give her a good bump. Great driving. That's Backcountry Beagles after dark. That's a Patreon page.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Woo-hoo! Here.
Man, it is a hot one today. And these are some good obstacles.
One thing I learned about Royal this trip is he's really good at finding the right line for his rig, and he won't give up until he does, which you can see that happening right here.
Yeah, dude!
At this point in the day, it's still pretty early, just past noon or so. Still plenty of time to make it to the maze and hopefully those sand dunes later on. All the obstacles we've been hitting up to this point are just random optional obstacles along the trail. This one in particular is a couple of steps with a huge ledge at the top. Royal found that staying far left, at least for his rig, is the best way to get to the top. It's interesting to watch different rigs go up the same obstacle. It took Royal a few attempts before he made it, as y'all saw. Tim's Cherokee seemed to go right up it. Nick had to hit it at a few different angles before he found the right line for his TJ. Jake tried in his Wrangler quite a few times before deciding to take the bypass. We've got a lot of trail ahead of us, so there's no shame in that. And last but not least, we've got the Resurrection Cherokee. Let's see how she does.
Someone filming wrong?
Yeah.
So, if y'all don't mind, we're gonna watch this clip in its entirety with minimal cutting. This is a good video of the Resurrection Cherokee doing its thing on this ledge. You can see exactly what it's doing. Here you can see me resetting a few times. I'm trying to find the right angle to be at on this ledge without getting too tippy. It's tough to tell on the video, but if the Jeep were to slide too far to the right while on the steps up top, there's a good chance that we could fall off the steps and roll, and I mean, obviously we don't want that. The Jeep is also bouncing in the rear whenever I give it throttle and the 40s start to spin. You can kind of see that right here. That is a combination of the not so ideal shock setup that we have in the rear and the crazy angle the Jeep is currently sitting at trying to get up this ledge. That bouncing is not good. That's how you break axle shafts and axle shaft U-joints, so that's why I'm letting off whenever I see it start to happen. With all that being said, I guess this might be me trying to make myself feel better. I am not going hard on the rig at this moment, as you can clearly see, which is why what happens next was a little surprising to me in the moment.
Come up here and then pass here. Slide this ledge and then You're good.
Oh! That just broke some. Oh, that was a U-joint on the drive shaft. Yeah, back out of it.
Yeah, slow.
Slowly.
Back where I got it. Oh. You broke the U-joint and the flange on the axle. Yeah. Slow, real slow. As you're flopping around.
Watch out. Oh boy. Let's go nice and slow.
I knew I didn't have a good feeling today. Let's just
Roll all the way to the flat.
Yeah, you're good. You're. Keep going.
Throw a rock under it.
You're in a good spot there.
Well, I'm gonna go find a flange, I guess.
Me in the leg right next to my nuts.
Basically got you in the nuts.
Hard enough to make a little mark, like, oh, I was like, oh. Everyone was trying to roll their Jeeps and shit on it. And then,
Isn't it nice to have 40s to just easily work underneath your shit?
yeah, dude.
Ready to get hammered.
Oh yeah, there's a number right here. 0324. I don't know if that's the number.
It's called this number if you break.
Oh, the number is where I rubbed it off, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah, look. Ooh.
No more part number on that, boy. Why would they do that? What the hell?
Still good JB Weld?
JB Weld ain't gonna work here.
0324. I wonder if that's a date code.
I guarantee it is.
Well, I'll look through my... I'll go get service, look through my email, see if I can...
Dana 30 for life, brother.
It starts with a 6 and it ends with a 2.8. I can tell you that much.
He has a Cletus hat on. I don't know if we should trust him.
Dude, you can always trust
Honest
Cleater.
enough. Cleater's close.
Oof. It's gonna be a day now. It's gonna be a day.
Added a couple hours. It'll be fine.
Are you gonna be the hero, brother, and go get the new part?
You could easily drive back out.
Yeah, I'll take your Jeep.
Well, this is definitely not ideal. This is going to change our plans for the remainder of the day, I'll tell you that. It's Sunday, so all the off-road and drive shaft shops around St. George are closed. Anywhere that's gonna have a flange for this, so the Resurrection Cherokee is done, at least until tomorrow, and we leave tomorrow morning, so we're gonna have to figure something out. As for right now, we decided we're gonna save the maze for next trip, and instead we're gonna limp the Resurrection Cherokee to Sand Mountain, since we're really not all that far. We're gonna park it and play around in the sand dunes with the other rigs. We're gonna finally see what the Trophy Cherokee can do at high speeds. To the sand dunes in no time. I very sadly parked the Resurrection Cherokee at top of the world and hopped in the Trophy Cherokee with Royal. This Jeep feels awesome at high speeds. The shocks and the hydrant bumps we put in the front and rear of this thing are an absolute game changer. After sitting passenger in this Jeep, I've been thinking back to the Resurrection Cherokee. That Jeep is not built to do stuff like this. It was built to be a dedicated rock crawler, but after this trip, it has me wanting to make some changes to it so that we could do fast stuff like this and, I mean, actually keep up with Royals and Tim's Jeeps. Anyways, the goal right now is to get some shots of the Trophy Cherokee doing its thing. You know, get some rollers, some undercarriage shots, some in-cab shots. We could spend all day over here in the sand dunes with this Jeep. It is a lot of fun going fast, but unfortunately, the Trophy Cherokee had some other plans.
Stop. Was that a coil?
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's
Something's really
not.
up. Oh, my tire's flat.
And your link is off.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
What the fuck happened? We lost the bolt.
Dude, those were tight as fuck. Are you kidding me? Ah, bro. That's worst case scenario right there.
Yeah, that's bad.
Especially right where we are.
Shoot, dude.
This is really bad. Oh, dude, I fucking fucked this thing up.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, this is not how Royal or I or any of us expected this trip to go. I think there was carnage with everyone's rig. Yeah, everyone's rig. Some of it off camera, but the bulk of it was what you saw. Sand Hollow is an insane place. This is my second time here, and it is some of the most unique wheeling that I have done to date. I absolutely love it here. If you haven't been, put it on your list, get your rig ready, get a group of buddies, take some time off work, and come see what your rigs can do. My only recommendation though, maybe throw your rig on a trailer. For our group, we're done here. We had a great time. I think we'll probably be back for Trail Hero 2026. We're gonna head home for now, fix up the rigs, and we'll see you at Easter Jeep Safari in Moab here in a couple months.
That's gonna be a sick video. So, we made it back from Sand Hollow just fine. The Resurrection Cherokee obviously made it back. We were able to get that driveline fixed actually the next day. Huge shout out to Driveline Tech and Fab over in St. George. They were able to get us in the next day. We drove the Resurrection Cherokee to them in front wheel drive. We gave them the rear driveline, and a few hours later, we had it bolted back in and we were on our way home. They installed the new slip yoke flange on the end of the drive shaft at the axle end, along with a new U-joint there and the adapter between the flange on the axle and the drive shaft. The actual tube on that drive shaft was not bent or anything, which is a good thing because that could have led to more problems, and I might have been driving home in front wheel drive. They took apart the double cardan joint at the transfer case end. They said everything looked fine there, and they were able to balance this, and we threw it back in, and like I said, we drove it all the way home. It was like roughly, I think it was just under 7 hours. Now, this wasn't the drive shaft's fault. It's more or less my pinion angle on that rear axle. We need to get it addressed here soon. Basically, my pinion is pointing up way too far to begin with, and on certain obstacles like the one I was trying to climb, it caused way too much axle wrap, causing that U-joint to bind and break the end of the drive shaft like you saw. There are a few things that we have to do to the Resurrection Cherokee before we can go out wheeling with it again, but it won't be too hard. We're gonna reshim that rear end, get that pinion angle looking good, and then we should be good to go. Honestly, the correct way to go about this, the correct fix for the Resurrection Cherokee would be coilovers and a 4-link in the rear, but we're not ready for that. We're gonna do some other upgrades to the Resurrection Cherokee before we take that step. Well, while editing this video, I realized that the camera stopped recording at the last second. So I appreciate y'all for watching. We'll see you on the trail, and we'll see you next time.
So you know when you said to check your nuts? I just went to the doctor, dude. I didn't think about the Jeep. You know? We lost a link, popped the tire. We were bulling. We were going 50 miles an hour through whoops. What do you think's gonna happen, dude? Shit breaks, man. It is what it is.
It's fun while it lasted, dude.
It was fun while it lasted.
You guys ready to party?
Yes, sir.
We're back in it, baby.
What was that? What was that noise?
Me and you will drive nice and slow on the way home.
Yeah. We're gonna be home late tomorrow.